Hey guys, it's Britt and welcome back to my channel. Today we are making carrot cake muffins. These are whole food plant-based, refined sugar-free, delicious, and super easy. So I have all of the measurements here, but they will be on our website, which is linked down below with directions, and you can print it out. It's great. So this has been a recipe we've been loving. My husband especially, he's been taking these to work because they're so handy. You can just kind of grab them on the go, and he has just been devouring these. I had a whole dozen yesterday. I only have half a dozen today, so I know he's been enjoying them. These freeze great. They make 12 regular sized muffins, or you can make mini muffins. I'll insert pictures of the mini muffins we've made in the past. It's just an overall really great recipe. So I love carrot cake. You guys are going to love this. They are nice and soft on the inside, full of flavor, and packed with only the good stuff. So we're going to get started, and again, everything will be linked down in our description box below. You need a large mixing bowl. I have my favorite one here. And then all of the ingredients I have kind of already measured out. So I have 1.5 cups of whole wheat flour, 3/4 cups of oat flour, which I just took rolled oats and pulsed them into a flour in a high-speed blender. I have 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. And here I have all of our seasonings, which is 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg, 1/4 teaspoon of ground ginger, 1/8 teaspoon of clove. I have 1/2 cup of unsweetened applesauce. I also have 2 flax eggs, which is just 2 tablespoons of flax meal that you mix with 6 tablespoons of water, and it becomes nice and thick and kind of definitely sucks up all that moisture. So get your flax eggs. I have 1 cup of date paste, and I have a recipe and a video of how to make date paste at home, so I'll link that above. Super easy. 2 teaspoons of vanilla, and I also have 1.5 cups of shredded carrot, which I just did. You can also add in some optional ingredients to this, but we'll get to that in a minute. So I like to mix in all of my dry ingredients first when I'm baking. So in your large mixing bowl, go ahead and put the flour in. And I'm going to add in that baking soda and baking powder and all of our seasonings or spices. I guess it's spices when you're baking. All right, go ahead and give that a nice toss. Everything is now well combined. I smell that cinnamon so much, which is one of my favorite spices to use. It smells delicious. All right, and now we can kind of just dump in the rest of the wet ingredients. This recipe is so simple that super easy and quick, great for taking on the road, taking to work, having as a snack, and yeah, it's just such a quick, I'm all about the quick and easy recipes. You guys know this. So I'm going to put in my flax egg. Again, it should be nice and thick. Definitely nice and thick. Put in our vanilla extract, our applesauce, the date paste, and I'm going to stir everything up. And you just want to combine everything until you can't see any more flour, and you'll start to see a batter forms. Once everything is well combined, you can't see any more flour, you can start folding in the shredded carrot, and you can also add in any optional ingredients. So you could put in raisins in this, you could put some of that dark chocolate that we've used in the past, chocolate chips, you can put some crushed walnuts or pecans. There's so many different ways that you can kind of play around with this recipe. I'm just making straight carrot cake, no optional ingredients today, but we always like to switch it up. I love the fresh carrot in this. Once everything is well combined and you're ready to go with your batter, get out your baking dish. I really like this silicone baking pan. It lets me cook without any oil, nothing sticks. They come out beautifully as the ones I did yesterday. And I have this linked down below in our Amazon shop. We also have this in a mini version and it's wonderful as well. And so the bake time is the same if you do minis or if you do regular muffins. You can preheat your oven to 375 degrees. These only take 15 minutes to bake. I'm going to go ahead and put our batter out evenly, pop these in the oven, and I'll see you guys when it's finished. I just pulled these from the oven. They're very hot, so I just want to let them cool completely before removing them. Once they're cool, you can pop them out. They'll come out beautifully, and they're just the perfect like treat, dessert, breakfast, whatever you need. I love them, and they make a wonderful gift. You bring somebody a dozen of these, and I promise you they'll be your best friend. So yeah, they're just great. And so my husband will, we'll keep some of these, and then I'll freeze some of them. They're also great to mix in, I said, like those dark chocolate chips or raisins or chopped walnuts or pecans. Go beautifully in this. You can always change it up. So I hope you guys make these. Again, all of the measurements and how to do it is down in our description box below. Same with like the pans I use, everything's down there. And I hope you guys enjoy them. Let me know if you make them. We love seeing the photographs you make of our recipes. So make sure you take a photo if you do make these. I'm going to try one from yesterday just because these are still piping hot. But they just break so beautifully, and the inside is nice and moist and like, yeah, the perfect muffin. I love carrot cake. It's like not too sweet, but it still has a little bit of sweetness. The carrots are delicious. It's nice and moist and soft. Oh, and I just let these sit out overnight. I forgot to even put them away, so they stay nice and fresh thanks to the applesauce and date paste. The perfect treat, or whatever you need. I'm going to go make some tea and enjoy my muffin. I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure you're subscribed. Give this video a thumbs up. I'll see you very soon. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.